Okay, let's see anybody around. We're all around. It's starting Halloween. That's when we start eating poorly and become rounder. I'm gonna be rounder by the time New Year's is here. Man, it's an endless fight. It's an endless fight. Well, listen, I want to talk to you about government programs, uh, and particularly for business. Uh, in um, uh, Let's Go Help in the chat, I put in a couple of programs. These are all new programs that are available now at local. See, the real grant money for businesses is really local. It's not national. I mean, there are some, but most of the opportunities are going to be local, and it's going to be different no matter where you are. Now, like the $10,000 grant for starting an online business, that's in Michigan, okay? And I have the link there. You could see it. And you have to apply, you have to know it's there, and then you have to apply. And then also, the money is available for like $1,000 grant or $100,000 grant if you want to be a farmer or grow stuff. We need people to grow more things in this country. I think the farmers are aging out, people are dying off, and a lot of people aren't going into the business, so they have to attract people to get out there and grow stuff. I mean, whether you want to grow magic mushrooms or whatever it is, we need growers, and the government is putting a lot of money in there, and there's a lot of help. And remember that the most important thing about anything you do is that to get free help, to decide what to do. Don't just say you want to do this and then go look for money for it. No, and what happens, most people then go to Google and they'll look for money to do something that they want. Happy Halloween, yes. Every soul shall taste death. Ooh, worship none but one God. Oh, interesting. How about what we got here in Georgia? What do you got in Georgia? You have the same thing almost every other state does. I mean, basically all the programs are the same in every state, just at how much, how many, and where. And that's why they're different places in every state. You have to start locally. Don't go to Google. That is just going to screw you up, and you're going to wind up places that will just want to get money from you or rip you off with some kind of scam. And so you don't want to do that. And you want to find organizations that help you get money, that give you money. Okay, for businesses, there's 4 or 5 organizations that do that. One is SBA, but they don't give money. They give money, but it's loans. And actually, the best loan they have is a loan up to $50,000 for people who can't get loans elsewhere, even ex-felons. In other words, if you're just out of jail, they have a loan, requires no collateral or whatever, for you to get $50,000 and start a business. That's the best thing, and low interest rates and everything. But they're not forgivable per se, but they can be if you really get in trouble. So that's why it's always better to get a loan from the government than it is from any bank. So that's it. But more importantly, is to go to sba.gov/slash local dash assistance. So that's local dash assistance. And I'll put that in the chat here so people can see it. sba.gov/local dash assistance. Okay, and that's probably one of the best places because you put in your zip code there, and no matter where you live, whether it's Atlanta or Washington, D.C. or whatever, you'll find 10, 20, 30, 40 nonprofit organizations that help you start your business. That's who you want to talk to, okay? And that's why you want to do this. Can you please say hi to my ARMHS worker, Cindy? Yes, Cindy. Charity gives her best. But more importantly, to find people that will sit down with you. You make an appointment. This is how to get money. Money, you don't get money by going to Google and finding an application to fill out. No, you go and find people in your city, state, county that help you get money, okay? And that's why, so if you have 20 people in your city that are there to help you find money and help to start your idea, that's who you want to talk to. And you want to make an appointment, talk to them one-on-one. Otherwise, you're going to be fishing around Google for the next 10 months, 10 days, 10 years, whatever it is, and still not get anything. So you have to short circuit this and start talking to people about what's out there, okay? Help me, let's go, you helped me since 2020, thousands thanks so much. Oh, that's nice, April. That's great. See, it is out there. I mean, that's somebody's just chatting with me on YouTube. This stuff is there, but it's not how you think it is, and you're gonna have to do something a little different than what you would like to do. And as soon as you learn that, then it'll be, then you're on, you're learning the system. Right now, you have an idea of what the system should be. So you have an idea in your head on what you think the way the government should act. Well, it's not going to act that way, okay? And so you're just going to waste your time trying to find it out what you want it to be. Yeah. The government doesn't act like you want it to. So you're just going to waste your time, money, and effort. How do you get out of debt? I have at least $60,000 of debt because of my divorce. Okay, Megan, see item number 3. Okay, Megan is a member of Let's Go Help. She wants to get out of debt. She has $60,000 because of divorce. The first thing you have to do is make an appointment with a counselor. Again, go talk to an expert, okay? That's what you want to do. You want to go starting by hud.gov/counseling. SEO, okay, and you go there and find counselors and talk to 2 or 3 of them. Don't just talk to one, because they may not be the best for you. You got to talk to 2 or 3 of them. It's sort of like a doctor. Yeah, it's better to get more opinions for anything. Who is this? Meeting participant. No, I don't know. Somebody's trying to get to me on Zoom. I think that's a mistake. Let's see, is it 2 o'clock yet? No, I have a Zoom at 2 o'clock on a podcast, so maybe that's what it was. Okay, also, Megan, look up on the Meta Grant report that we have, and maybe I could get it for you. Because there you see item number 3 in the Meta Grant report to find other things. So you need help with rent, you need help with utilities, things like that. And you go down the list. Here it is. Okay. Okay, here. So it's item number 3 in the Meta Grant report. Okay. Do that. Okay. Any other? So back to business. So it's making appointments, doing that. Here's the other things you should do: is go locally and look for Meetup, MEETUP, meetup.com. Now, what you want to do is make appointments there to talk to other entrepreneurs that are trying to start a business or already started a business, things like that. Hi, I'm Michelle. Good morning, Matthew. Let's go. Hey. And what you want to do is make an appointment. I mean, they have meetings, like maybe once a week, once a month, or whatever. And you go to 2 or 3 of those, too. For entrepreneurs, they have them special for women entrepreneurs. I mean, like in Washington, there's 50 to 100 of these things, different groups. Women who want to start business at home, and you talk to them because they've gone through this searching already, and they could cut that circuit for you down and not be as a problem, because they'll they've been there and they've been researching. If you go to Google, then you're going to find people who want to help you and get money. If you have money, that's fine. Free money, that's right, Mercurycon. Yes, that's right. I never get free money. Well, you're not looking at the right places. You look like you did a lot of Coke back in the day. Well, I haven't. I didn't even drink Coke. Virginia, how valuable do you see advertising on local podcasts for mom and pop restaurants desiring larger market share? How valuable do you see? I'm not sure what that question is, but if you have a mom and pop restaurant, I wouldn't do a podcast unless the podcast is just for local people where you are, and so you have to find those local podcasts. What about the Meta Grant? Well, Meta Grant is a report for members. Let's Go Help. Let's Go Help is where we give personal help to help you apply to every government grant you're eligible for. And we're live there, and you can ask us 100 questions a day. It's an emergency. Okay, for housing emergency, first thing you want to do is go to findhelp.org. Okay, go to findhelp.org, and there's a lot of programs for emergency money nowadays for housing. And they're growing all the time because we have so much trouble and so many problems. And they're growing even though, you say, well, but some are not growing. Right, some are closing, others are starting. So that's why if you go to some place and they say, we don't have any more money or whatever it is, then you have to do it again. You have to go other places. And if you put housing in Find Help, you'll find probably 50 to 200 organizations. I can't put we had a Halloween party last night. That's when my throat is a little hurt, and I got 3 more interviews to do today. I don't know why I started this, but let's go. Are there any grants for nonprofit organizations that will help a person acquire solar energy for the house? Yes. I'm an SSI, so I don't have any free money to spare. Oh, I live in Texas. Yes. What to do is start, I think, with a HUD. HUD.gov/counseling, because they help you with all kinds of housing issues. So HUD. And that's where I'd start, but I wouldn't stop there. See, programs like that are going to be coming and going a lot very quickly. You want to call your state Department of Energy. Let's see, Texas State. Because there's not one big program that everybody's going to know about it. You have to do the digging. Okay, so that's very important. State Energy Confirmation Office. State Energy Offices, okay. So we want Texas. And that means you have to do research. That means you have to get on the phone and talk to people, okay. Now here's a link of the programs for energy saving, okay. Now, unfortunately, what may have to be done is you're going to have to make maybe 20, 30 phone calls at least to find something that you may be able to get. But see, to me, you don't have an option. You don't have money, so you can't pay for it. But this thing's, man, is a possibility, but you have to do the digging to find it. I know this is a strange one. Who's a strange? Any program wrongfully arrested and charges dismissed after wrongful. In other words, you want to sue the wrongfully arrest any programs that were wrongfully arrested and charges dismissed by the state. Yeah, I mean, actually, we never see them because they always keep it undercover. But people sue the police departments all the time because they didn't do it right, which just sounds like something like this. So what I would do, not sure, well, no, I don't know if it's a waste or not too, but I know you won't nothing will happen if you don't do something. So what you have to do is go to find help, go to findhelp.org, okay? You want to go there, and what's your zip code, Jacob? Uh, 33837. Okay, now here's what I would do. Okay, let's see what you got here. Findhelp.org. Now you got to put in your zip code 33837. Okay. Now I'm going to click on the legal tab. Okay, there's a legal tab. And legal aid, foster, citizenship, immigration, guardianship, identify, understand government programs, workplace rights. Okay, it's hard to see what is there that, to sue the police department or whatever, to get satisfaction from them. Let me see. Oh. Home free, retro health. Oh, that's abortion. Child abuse, legal defense, and know your rights count. Okay. Peer support, and online answer trained peer support. Okay, financial assistance for animals, support and abuse, children, legal assistance, American liberties. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, here, American Liberties, Civil Liberties Union of Florida. Oh, you're in Florida, okay. Okay, maybe I see if I could get this to you. Oh, I can't put this in there. Well, here, I could, I guess I could put the link. Okay. Copy, okay. Now, I see there's one or two organizations, Jacob, that in this listing on Find Help. Oh no, that's the wrong link. They didn't switch the link on me, or they did. Yeah, under legal assistance, look in there. Okay, and you have to get on the phone. I mean, you're not going to look, and you'll never even find somebody that's perfect for your problem that you see. But you call the people that are not perfect and talk to them. Let me see now. Let me see, I know your rights, okay. Okay, here's, so you want to get justice. Now it's going to take some time and figuring out, but I'm going to keep you sending you stuff. Let's see. Let's see, lawyers who sue police, no. Nonprofits who help with bad police. Statistics for nonprofits that fight against police brutality. Ooh, here's one. Okay, these are 13 organizations that fight police brutality. Okay, maybe they weren't brutal to you, but they certainly, you know, abused you in some way. So and really, again, I'd call everyone. I mean, that's the only way to do it. If you don't do that, you probably, and that may not work, but it'll lead you to something that will, you know, and that's the important thing. I can get rid of mold in my bathroom as well as other home repairs. Hi, Julio. Yeah, well, I mean, if it's home repair, then a local home repair, also for mold, then that's a health problem too. I would call your county health agency too, to make through it. And then also, I forget where you are, but home repair in Let's Go, not in Let's Go, but in findhelp.org. Put findhelp.org. What's your zip code, Julio? Your zippy? 11434. Okay. Okay, get there, then I put in home repair. So now, when you go to find help, every office there will be free. Okay, holy shit. There's 290, where the hell do you live? Man, 292 organizations that offer free and low-cost help, free home repair. Wow. Okay, God. 3 boy, this doesn't look right for some reason. Okay, let's do it again. 33837, okay. Let's see. Well, there's 2,400 there. Home repair. 178. Well, we're getting down. Okay, Julio, you have to get on the phone and start calling a whole bunch of these people and finding a free one, okay? Let's see where, okay, here it is. Oh, you said Queens, New York. Didn't you give me a website that was 3 or something like? Oh, 1. Who? Where did I see this 3? Okay, sorry. Okay, 114. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, let's do that again. 11434. And now home repair. Okay. 292. Okay, well, in your area, that makes sense. So, okay, I thought you were in, I don't know, we're in Florida or something like that. Okay, where'd you go here? Okay, there's that. Okay, here's the one for New York area. Okay, that's, oh, why isn't there? Let's see if that. Okay, see if that one is in New York area. Yeah, you got it. It's now it's dialing for dollars. Go through it and see if there's something that makes sense to you. Even if it doesn't, you have to start talking to those people because they're going to know more than anybody else that you'll ever run into where to go in your area. I want to tell you about it, Dorothy. You contact me. It's about a free tax credit. Which one, Dorothy? I'm not sure what you mean. Uh, can you tell me about it here? uh, Dorothy, uh, what's the tax credit for? 32,000. For what area? What are they giving the tax credit for? Are you trying to get a tax credit or you have one? Oh, it's called a SETC. I'm not sure what that is. What does that stand for? Oh, self-employment tax credit refund. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's easy. Oh, yeah, don't go to a company, okay? No, don't contact anybody about this except the government, okay? Right, I see, self-employed tax credit. No, nobody on the internet, don't contact them. Call the IRS or look for free help. Get free help at Find. Because anybody's going to help you is going to take a big piece of that credit that you could get for free, you know. So you don't want to call that. You find out the from itself. Wait on hold. IRS is getting better. Let's see. Find your local help for IRS. Okay, let me. Yeah, make an appointment locally. Tax Relief Center. Now, see, all these people just want to get money from you. And you don't have to do that. Find your local office. Okay. Looking for my tab, there it is. Okay, here, okay, how to find your local IRS office here. So call them, make an appointment, so you get it from the horse's mouth and not, you know, having to give anybody else part of that money, that you can get all the free help you need. United Business Solutions automated the filing with the IRS. Don't know about that. I would just go right to the IRS and talk to them. I'd be guessing on anything else. And anybody else on the internet is going to help you with that. It's going to get money for it. Get it from the horse's mouth. I got a horse right here. His name is Paul Revere. Listen, I got to do another podcast soon. I got 5 today. I can't believe this. May I share the link so you can check it out? Yeah, if you like. Yeah, what is it, Dorothy? Yeah, I mean, that's somebody's just going to charge you for what you can do for free. Yeah, that's a .com, United Business Solutions. I mean, it's, you want to pay somebody money to do something you got for free, more power to you. You know? But why? Yeah, I just saw it. I saw that's the name of their link. Yeah, they're right on top. Yeah. I see, self-employed. Yeah, they're gonna get money from you. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do that. Okay. Now just go right to the IRS and ask them, okay? I don't know what that, yeah, that's your company that wants to do that for you. And they're gonna charge you a lot of money to do something that you're gonna get for free. Yeah. See, that's what I would say. I mean, I used to do that too. For this, I used to charge thousands of dollars. But I wanted to help people who didn't have thousands of dollars. That's why we only charge $20. They're the people who need the money, you know. Okay, don't forget to take care of yourself. Thanks for, yes, I will do. Really, thank you. The credit secret number, no idea what credit secret number 609 is. There's no secrets. We live in an open society. It's big, the government, you get anything you want. I need help with a business credit card and personal in Texas. Okay. Business credit repair. Okay, you want to go to.
Yes, it is. I don't like looking at it though. So that's our way to.
Here, go to americassbdc.gov, okay? And make an appointment. Put in your zip code, make an appointment, get professional help. Don't, you know, and from people who will not charge you money. That's the important thing. Because if you have a problem, you go to Google, all you'll find is people want to get money from you because you have a problem. But you don't have to pay them. So let me go, guys. I gotta go. Goodbye, Joe. See you soon. I know.